If you've looked into a HELOC on a rental property, you've probably been quoted a cap of 70 or 75% combined loan to value, and you probably figured that was going to be the ceiling. A new program just rolled out that lets you tap into 90% of your rental property's value. You can close in under 1 week. There's a few important things you need to look out for that we're going to cover in this video, and a few benefits like tapping into equity for home improvements, home renovations, or even coming up with a down payment. We're going to explain it all in this video. Traditionally, taking out a HELOC has been more of a longer, strenuous process, similar to doing a cash out refinance. Typically, banks have offered the best program and product offerings for home equity lines, but it's always been very limited for rental properties. So traditionally, you're going to order a full appraisal, upload the tax returns, pay stubs, all the normal income documentation that goes with that loan. You're looking at a minimum 30 to 45-day process. It can often be a lot longer and a pretty big time commitment. With this program, one of the more reasons it's become so popular since we rolled it out this month is it's 100% automated and it's AI powered. For example, you're going to apply within 2 minutes. It's a very brief 2-minute application. The system's going to pull an automatic soft credit check right off the bat. That's not going to impact your score, and it's going to pull an AVM. It's going to estimate what your home's property value is, similar to like a realtor.com, Redfin, or Zillow. It's going to use that value instead of ordering a traditional appraisal. So in a rental property, you might have to shell out $700-800. And rental property appraisals are a little bit more than a primary residence appraisal. So that's the biggest benefit with this loan, is you're going to be closing quickly. Most of my clients have closed within 7 to 10 business days after applying for this program. And I've seen clients get clear to close within 48 hours of applying for this program. So overall, it's going to save you a ton of time compared to what the alternative is, which is going into a full doc refinance, uploading all the pay stubs, tax returns, and hoping you're going to get good luck with a higher appraised value. Most lenders that offer HELOCs on rental properties are going to cap you at 70 or 75% of the property's value. This program goes all the way up to 90% combined loan to value. So quick example, let's assume your rental property is worth $400,000. 70 or 75% would mean the total debt, meaning your current loan and the new loan that you're going to take out with the HELOC, cannot surpass $280,000 at $70,000 or $300,000 at $75,000. So this program goes all the way up to 90% combined loan to value. So that gives you about $80,000 to $60,000 in additional cash that you'll have for your next project, all the way up to 90% combined loan to value with a respective loan of $360,000 with this example. And the lender's not going to ask any questions about what you're going to do with the funds. It can be used to do a debt consolidation to pay off higher interest credit card debt. You can use it to fund a down payment for the next rental property you have in mind. Or you can take out equity just to get a little more liquidity if you just paid cash for a property. So I've seen investors really use this for a big variety of different reasons. The lender's not going to ask any questions, and there's a million different directions you can take this once you have that cash. This program is not geared for only rental properties. You can take it out on your primary residence or a second home in addition to a rental property. Completely up to you if you want to exercise the option of going up to 90% combined loan to value. If your credit score does not start with a 7, your offer is going to be diminished. Of course, the system is going to give you an offer based off of your credit score. Everyone's offer is going to look a little bit different based off of their FICO score, in addition to the home value that's picked up with the AVM component. You do need at least a 660 credit score for this program. And again, every offer is going to look a little bit different. After you apply, it's a very brief 2-minute application. The system is going to give you an automated offer. The system is going to give you an offer right off the bat on if you're approved, if you're not approved, and if you are approved, you can see all the different options of different loan to value thresholds, and you can determine which option makes the most sense for you. Again, my name is Clarence. If you have any questions about this program, please drop me a comment. I'm going to put the link for this program in the description here. If you have any questions, you can look at the pinned comment. You can look at the link I put in the video, and you can also schedule a Calendly appointment with me if you have any questions at all about how this program works and how it can benefit you.